Hal, with this exercise, like getting into the position, just let me know. I can give you some PVC pipes in a box or a bench, something to hold on to. This is going to be for your hip flexor. Okay. It's a banded joint mobilization. Do you remember the one that we would do for your internal and external rotation?
Right.
This one's pulling you forward. So band position is high on the glute, but not over the glute. So pretty high up on the leg. This will become your back leg. So when you're in this position, we're tucking our tailbone and squeezing our glute here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the band to assist the movement a little bit. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna rock back and forth a little bit, making sure that you maintain that tilt and the squeeze.
Now, should that be the side that bothered me?
We're gonna do both sides.
We're gonna do both?
We'll do
start
both
with the one that bothered me.
Totally fine. Just be gentle with it because you had a little bit of pain with it. Just be gentle as you're getting into the stretch. Okay?
I'm an old man. I can't get back as far.
Do you know what our goal is today, Hal?
No.
Well, you did so good with jumping last week.
Oh, God. All right.
I'm going to have you go for about another 30 seconds here, and then I'm going to have you... First thing we're doing, I don't care if you hold on to the wall.
Yeah.
Because remember, this is how we initiate the jump, is through the balls of our feet. So we're going to do 25 sets. I'm sorry, 25 sets. 25... That's a lot of sets. 25 reps, just one set of this, though. Of just all the way up, all the way back down. Okay? Our goal for today is to try and get you to jump on the box without...
This is the hard one. That was 25, right?
We can either not use them from the beginning and get you used to just jumping on flooring without the PVC pipes and build up the confidence the way we did last time. Or we can keep the PVC pipes until you get to the 6-inch box and then slowly wean off the PVC pipes from there.
I think let's wean off.
Grab your PVC pipes, Hal. Last week we were at the 5 rep count. We're going to stay at 5. We're not going to do any more than 5. Pretty easy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think since we built that confidence last week, I think your brain's just having an easier time with this whole thing. Do you feel like you need a rest at all?
Not yet. Let's try one without.
How was it without the pipes?
Easy.
I honestly think the PVC pipes, I know they were there for balance at first, but I think as you started to get comfortable with it, I think that's why you were stepping forward, because your body was like, kind of using that lean forward with the PVC pipes, you know what I mean? He was just saying that, like, it's really interesting to watch you as a 73-year-old and the things that you can do versus watching him and his own grandmother and the things that she can't do. She doesn't exercise, does she? It's amazing what exercise can do for you.
Yeah.
It's very much an anti-aging thing, and, like, he can see it now that I have a few clients that are in those, like, 60s and 70s. This is what keeps us young, you know what I mean, is doing this stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I've never felt better in my life.
He started with us about 7 years ago. 7 years ago. How much did you weigh back then?
Well over 300.
Well over 300. What do you
it
think?
wasn't up to my highest, which was 329, but I was over 300.
So, and then what are you at right now?
I'm about 225.
So, I mean, he's lost over 100 pounds, too. Like, he's done quite a few accomplishments in his life with his fitness. You know, when we talk about, like, fitness is good for improving your quality of life, this is it right here. This is the whole thing, you know what I mean? He's nervous now. Yeah, a little nervous, I know. Here, I have an idea. Stand on the side of him. I'm going to stand on the other side. So
yeah.
If you fall either way, we'll catch you so that way you have something to grab onto, okay? Yeah, this is nothing. I mean, you want to try that one?
All confidence.
Soft?
Yeah.
Do you? Like the flooring, you think it because like it's easier for your brain because it's like not as soft?
Yeah.
That's okay. I was going to say, why don't we, if you're okay with this is going to be really, really weird, but we're going to try this. I'll take a step away for a sec. So, you understand what I just did?
Yeah.
I raised you up the same amount that you were just at, but now I have some soft flooring for you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Josh, put your foot like here on the box.
All right.
You got it, Hal.
I just got to tell myself I do.
Yeah. Okay, that was your best one. It was still staggered stepped, but that was by far your best one. Try again. One more, and then I'm going to make you take a break, okay? Don't worry, this is not the only thing we're doing today either. This is just, again, confidence building. Hal, yes, you did it.
Come on.
Ready, set, go. Yay! All right, I'm gonna do that from now on. Honestly, I don't even care if you go past the 6-inch, but it's important to have some sort of jumping plyometric exercise in your routine.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if it means you stay at the 6-inch box for the rest of your life, like, that's fine by me. I don't care. If you ever are feeling super confident, you're like, fuck it, I want to try something higher, you let B know, because I'm happy with the fact that you're getting on the 6-inch box with no help at this point. Like, I wish the world was perfect and we could balance everything. But the reality is that we have to prioritize, execute, and then move on to the next thing. Like, if I had 8 hours a day to work out, sure, I would do power, strength, endurance, muscle building, all those things. But I don't have unlimited time. I have a family. I have a business that I need to run. I'm a landlord. I have responsibilities. So for me, I have to kind of pick and choose what is my priority right now, and then kind of just attack it as much as I can. Once I'm done with it, I can move on to the next best thing. So when he leaves today, I want to see him jump off that curb. That is going to be the first motion of your pull-up, is engaging the shoulder blades to come down away from the ears first. Go ahead and step back up. Perfect. Hell, that was good. Scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the hardest. What would you give that?
4 or 5.
Okay, so like medium. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
So I'm going to build confidence at the bottom and at the top, and just holds for right now. Does that kind of make sense? Let's do 2 more rounds on this one. And then we're going to take this setup and we're going to like raise it up, and we're going to basically have him hold the top then. The top position is significantly more difficult to hold than the bottom position. You got any plans this weekend?
I got 3 ball games again, just like I did last week. I've only been to 1 Sox game since
COVID.
Nancy Faust retired.
Who's that?
She was the organist. She's a friend.
So now this is at the top. So now here's the biggest thing, Hal. People are psychologically more concerned with getting their chin over the bar more than anything. To me, that doesn't mean anything. I don't care if you get the chin above the bar. I care that you feel it in the right areas. Let me explain. What happens is people get to about here, and then they start doing this. They start shrugging themselves up over the bar, and they're like getting all this ear to shoulder thing. When we pull up, we want to think about driving our elbows to our shoulder to the floor. When you do that and you focus here instead of here, you should feel this muscle working, not your upper back and neck.
That's pretty wobbly.
There you go. Remember, think shoulders and elbows to the floor. Meet your chest to that bar. Yes! Harold. He hates it when I call him Harold. So I'm going to take advantage while he's up on the bar. For that.
My upper body strength has never been good.
Form was what I was looking at, and you did really, really good with your form. That's like, I know it was difficult for you, but you maintained positioning perfectly. So he'll let us know when the minute mark is up, but if you need longer than that, just let us know. We can give you longer, okay?
All right.
Cool. We need to progress him in his deadlift today, too. That's going to be the last thing that we do today for today, Hal. So, okay, go ahead. I'm going to recap very, very quickly for you. On 411, you did 3 sets of 65 at 10 reps. On 418, you did 3 sets of 10 reps at 70. On 5-8, you did 75 pounds for 10 repetitions. All right, if you're confident in your ability to deadlift that for 10 reps, let's go ahead and jump into it.
I don't know how confident I am. I'm just ready to start.
That was so good. 2 minutes, okay? Okay, you're at the 2-minute mark, so if you're ready, you can go, but if you need longer, that's
I have
fine.
about 30 more seconds.
10 reps here, my friend.
Yeah, you can have it back.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Hal, and I'm sure you'll be seeing these on our social media in the next couple of weeks here, okay?